I just had an appointment at the lab to get an ultrasound of my shoulder and my elbow because I don't know what I did with it, but it hurts. But when I got into the room, I was ushered into the room. It's a tiny room. There's a giant screen and on the ultrasound machine, and it listed everybody's name and what they were in for. Hi, I'm Sherry from Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique, and I was able to read the patient's name, their date of birth, and what they were in for, which some of it was very personal, like intravaginal ultrasound, rectal bladder ultrasound, like all these things. Now, for me, it's my elbow and my shoulder, who cares? But it was very personal. And there is a Privacy Act here in Canada. And I was very disturbed by this. When you come into my boutique, I have my computer and I have your file on the computer, but I always close it down as soon as, I'm not in that room. So, and nobody has access to it, nobody can see it, but I still close it down anyway, even though I only see one client at a time and the whole thing. And, the only thing it says is like your name, address, and whatever, nothing horrendously personal. But I still respect people's privacy. So, what do you think about that? I mean, would you be upset? I would be really upset if I was going in for something more personal and it was out there for everybody to read. I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on that? What is the Privacy Act like where you live? Now, I know even going to the hospital, I had to take somebody to the hospital a while back, and you have to stand in line and say what you're there for in front of everybody. And one of the people, about 3 people in line, was there for something very personal, but we all heard it. And even when you go to the doctor's office, in many cases, you have to say why you're there. Like, what happened to the Privacy Act? So let me know what your thoughts are on this. I think there should be better privacy. I don't think that screen should have been up for me to read. But anyway, that's just my thought. Maybe if you work in the ultrasound x-ray industry in Canada, Toronto, Ontario, maybe you can give me some insight, because maybe that's just the way it is. Let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.